My YouTube family, it's good to be here again. I'm June. This morning, I just want to encourage us to stay focused, to stay on our path. Especially we smaller YouTubers, we have to continue this journey. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step at a time. Let us therefore be focused. I must tell you that oftentimes I do get depressed. I do get disheartened. I feel like, hey, I'm not achieving. But when I look and I say, okay, I have had so many persons watching the videos and subscribing to the channel. Many of these persons, most of these persons, almost all of these persons are strangers. They just see the content and decide to support the channel. And I am very, very grateful. So this morning I'm taking the time out to tell all my viewers, all my subscribers, a big thank you. We are on a journey. And this journey is not a lonesome one. It's one that needs company. So I am encouraging you, I am asking you to stay with me. As always, I would say, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. Oh, he leads me beside still water, somewhere in the valley below. He restoreth my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. So many a times we figure that, hey, we are doing things to please ourselves and we are here just for us. But no, for his name's sake. At all times, whatever we do, the words of our mouth, the meditations of our hearts, let them be acceptable in God's sight. Let us work for a blessing. Let us awaken the inner man, the God within us. Oftentimes we forget. Oftentimes I forget that God lives within me. He lives in this universe and he's just a breath away. It's just for me to ask. It's just for me to say what's on my mind. It's just for me to try to build my faith, to relax, to bask in his promises. I find it very difficult sometimes to exercise faith because as human, I tend to want things to happen the way I can relate to it. I do not feel comfortable sitting and waiting for the response, even though God says, you're gonna ask. And whatever you ask for, whatever your heart's desire, it will be granted. It will be granted, but in God's own time. But the question I have to ask myself, does the things that I want, are those the best things for me? What does God say? He will provide for my needs, not my wants. And maybe a lot of the times, the things that I so desire are to satisfy my wants. I am on this journey, and I just want to tell you, thank you for being here. At 500 subscribers, then a new portal, a new avenue will be open to me on YouTube, where I can relate to you much more. I am getting there, and thank you for your help. Thank you very much. This is what I am saying to you this morning. Thank you, my viewers. Thank you, my subscribers. And thank everyone who has been encouraging me along this journey. I am calling out Nurse Glory, my child. Yes, because she's young enough to be my child. You have encouraged me so much. Yes, many times you get up into your feelings. Many times you really dog out persons who may be saying things that you don't believe are agreeable to your spirit. But then maybe that's the way it should be. We must learn to identify the enemy and speak good in our lives. Speak good in the life of our families and our children. So I am learning so much from you, Nurse Glory. I am not at a place where I can be dogging out persons at all. I have to stay the course. But you know what pains you have gone through. You were the one who wore those shoes. And now, many of us look to you. Many of us are saying our thank you to you. Stay on your course, Nurse Glory. Keep encouraging us. Keep pushing ahead. I have been watching you, and I have seen the growth. I am happy for you. I am sending you love. This is what each time I write to you, each time I comment on a video, I said, I'm sending you love. I am sending you love. Much love. I want to see you grow. I want to see you grow. May blessings be your portion now and for years to come. May God continue to bless your family. My subscribers, be blessed. Be focused. God is a good God, and He takes care of His own. I am June. I am sending you love, much love from Jamaica.